What is up, guys? My name is Rob Donaldson, and today we are back with episode number 108 of Rob's Best Bets. And as always, you can find me on Twitter at RobDFB. And if you want more content like this in the future, please hit that like and subscribe button because it really does help out a ton. But before we jump into the picks, I just want to give a massive shout out to Underdog Fantasy for sponsoring today's video. And if you do want to get involved with the pick'em videos that we do on this channel, or want to take part in some of their daily contests, head over there and use my promo code RobDFB at sign up, and that will help me out a ton. And as we hop into this recap, we had a really great day of MLB yesterday, especially thanks to Kyle Schwarber going deep on that first pitch that he saw in the very first inning. That said, we did well across the board yesterday, and we have another really great slate today as well, and they're mainly day games, so that's always fun. And I'm ready to jump right into these picks. All right, for our first pick of the day, we are heading out to Milwaukee where we have the Brewers taking on the Mets. And once again, the Mets bullpen was put to work yesterday after Scherzer honestly got shelled in that fifth inning really bad. And now this Mets lineup, who hasn't scored in 2 games, is going up against Corbin Burnes on the road. Man, a lot of things working against the Mets here, and I think we see another loss here for the Mets as well. So let's take the Brewers here on the money line for 2 units for our first play of the day. For pick number 2, we are heading down to Miami where we have the Marlins taking on the Twins. And we've hit on the Marlins in a number of different ways already this season, whether it's been unders, first 5 money lines, full game money lines, or what have you. And with Luzardo on the bump in this one, I think the Marlins can actually put up a decent fight, even with Pablo Lopez on the other side. So give me the Marlins here on the money line for 2 units for our second play of the day. For pick number 3, we are heading out west to Oakland where we have the A's taking on the Guardians. And this line feels tight for a reason. And that's actually because the A's are playing some pretty decent ball in the early goings here. And we've already seen some extensive work out of the Guardians' pen in 3 straight games now as well. I think we see the A's pull off a winner here. So let's take them on the money line for 2 units for our third play of the day. For pick number 4, we are heading out to Great America Ballpark where we have the Cubs taking on the Reds. And this is poised to be another beautiful day at the park with a firm breeze blowing out to right center. And I think we see this Cubs lineup show up in this one as well and get it done. So let's take the Cubs here on the money line for 2 units. And for an additional unit, let's also take a stab at Ian Happ hitting a home run in this game as well. For pick number 5, we are heading out to the Bronx where we have the Phillies taking on the Yankees. And I really like the Phillies to pull off back-to-back wins in this one with Nola on the bump. And we know how good Garrett Cole can be, but we also know that he can be sometimes susceptible to blow-up outings as well. And in the early goings, these Philly bats have been impressive. So let's take the Phillies here on the money line for 3 units for our 5th play of the day. For pick number 6, we are heading over to St. Louis where we have the Cardinals taking on the Braves. And the Redbirds are on the verge of getting swept in this game. But luckily, they do have Miles Mikolas on the bump, and this lineup actually has been producing quite well. And this line actually hasn't opened on any of my books yet, but if we can get anything at minus 145 or better for the Cardinals, let's go ahead and throw 3 units on the Cardinals money line, and let's also sprinkle an extra unit on the Cardinals run line here as well. And unfortunately, with MLB, sometimes I will have to do this just because lines can pop up late, and I do need to get some sleep as well. So, apologies, but that sort of thing is what we have to do at times, and that is what we're going to be doing here. All right, for our final pick of the day, we are heading out to Boston where we have the Red Sox taking on the Pirates. And the Sox have been reeling in the early goings, but I do think this is a very good opportunity for them to right the ship against Mitch Keller. So let's take the Sox here on the run line for 3 units. And for an extra unit, let's also sprinkle the money line here as well. All that being said, I really want to thank you guys for checking out today's video. And if you want to show some love, head over to Twitter and drop a follow at RobDFB. And you can also drop a like in this video. You can subscribe to the channel and you can comment down below. And as always, y'all, I will see you in a future video. Take it easy.